is a quick video on 4 critical mistakes you can make when selling your home. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is overpricing. If you're thinking about putting your house up for sale, I've heard from a lot of sellers that, okay, yes, I think my house is worth X. The last house that sold similar to mine sold for X, but I want to price it $100,000 or more above that price just in case. Maybe somebody would just pay extra for some reason. So in my experience, this is a huge mistake. When you overprice, what you're doing is you are not allowing the buyers that are in your price range to see your listing. You're not exposing yourself to the right buyers. Buyers oftentimes have auto searches set up by the real estate agent. They're emailing them listings depending on their criteria, including their price range. So your buyers are not seeing the listing. If your buyers are not seeing the listing, you are basically eliminating the chances of getting multiple offers. You need everybody in your price range to see your property and get in for a showing quickly. And hopefully, those first, 10 to 20 days, those are key times for multiple offers. You need to get as many people through your house as quickly as possible in order to try for multiple offers. Second is not taking care of maintenance issues. It can hurt you in terms of getting your house sold, but it can also hurt you later on in negotiations. If there's maintenance issues, your buyer is going to want to pay less than asking. They might come in with a low ball offer, and oftentimes they can come back after a home inspection and negotiate even further. Those negotiations are generally for more than what it would cost for you to repair anything that's broken or just take care of any maintenance issues. So make sure you do an inspection either by yourself, or you can even hire a professional to come in, identify any problems so you can take care of them beforehand. That way you have the upper hand in negotiations before the deal, and after the deal is conditional and a home inspection is done by the buyer. The third thing I wanted to mention is odors. Not everybody has a great sense of smell, and some people can't recognize the fact that their home might have off-putting smells. So make sure you get a second opinion from somebody you can trust, maybe even a third opinion, for somebody to come through and let you know, are there any smells that are off-putting that are coming? So either from smoke, pets, cooking. Sometimes there can be, a musty smell in the basement. You're going to want to take care of those. They raise a lot of red flags for buyers, especially really strong pet odors and cigarette odors can be very expensive to remediate. So make sure you take care of those beforehand. You don't want to let any buyers go because of any smells. And the last thing I wanted to talk about is curb appeal. Most people focus most of their time and energy on making the inside look great for showings, but don't forget that buyers love a nice outdoor space, especially in the backyard. So if you can make sure that your lawn is really well taken care of, make sure your garden is taken care of, plant some planters just to give a pop of color, and take care of any of the maintenance issues around the outside of the house. And just don't forget your curb appeal, front and back. Front is important to make sure you have great pictures. Usually the first picture on your listing is going to be the front of your house, so make sure it looks great. But especially the backyard, because buyers want an inviting outdoor living space. It's really important for them when they're looking at homes. I hope you found that helpful. If you're looking for more tips on how to sell your home, please consider subscribing, and thank you for listening.